Hey there, Ted here with Dundon Motorsports. Welcome back to the second installment of our Cup Car Project series. We last left you at the Ridge Motorsports Park with our GT3 Cup in stock trim, looking for fun and a fast lap. We captured both. But as you already know, the reason we were looking for a fast lap was to set a baseline to quantify how much of a difference our parts make. With a week past and new parts on the car, we were right back to the Ridge to tear it up. Early summer in the Pacific Northwest, which consists of all seasons in one day, gave us less than ideal track conditions. Drizzle in the morning with peaks of sunshine later. The track was damp for most of the day, which held up our testing until late in the morning. Once the track dried out, we were ready to go. In stock configuration, the Cup accomplished a fast lap of 1 minute 37.85 seconds. To try and get as granular as possible, we are testing each set of modifications independently. This test will evaluate the impact of our power package on an otherwise stock 991.2 GT3 Cup. We installed our intake kit, which consists of a 93mm throttle body, and our center plenum to allow the engine to breathe more, and on the exhaust side, we installed our race headers with an INCONEL loud muffler. The larger throttle body provides 28% more surface area than stock to pass air with a plenum that is more efficient with almost equal pressure to the atmosphere, optimizing the intake tract. On the exhaust side, our race headers and INCONEL muffler cut nearly 15 pounds out and provide sweet, sweet music. The power package in total provides a massive power bump, a nearly 100 horsepower increase at redline. Here are my thoughts of the improvements after one session on the track.
So out here we've got the 991 Cup car in stock configuration, except we put our power kit on there, which is the intake with the large throttle body, the headers, and we have a titanium muffler on this version. The car sounds way better, but you can just feel it pull so much cleaner through the rev range. Every gear change is really crispy. I need more revs. The car hits the rev limiter so fast, you just gotta be ready to shift gears. Managed to go a little bit quicker than we did last time, but the track conditions are not the same. It's a little bit wet out there. The track is very green, and when we came in, the tire pressures were about 8 pounds higher than ideal setup. So we have some room to grow, but the car felt really, really good.
In addition to the Cup car, Jamie brought the 992 GT3 out to do some testing and get warmed up. He hadn't turned any laps in the Cup, and some seat time in the 992 helped him get dialed in. As conditions improved and a gap opened up on the track, I was able to lay down a fast lap of 1 minute 36.91 seconds, a 0.94 second improvement compared to the car in stock trim. Here's some clips from the fast lap. With the data gathered and the team pumped about the result, it was time to have some fun. After all, it can't be all work. Jamie was eager to try his first laps in a proper race car, so I gave him the do's and don'ts and sent him out onto the track. Until we couldn't find his racing suit, and he had to borrow mine.
Older brother's clothes.
My boys are in somebody else's neighborhood.
Properly attired, Jamie took the wheel and attacked the Ridge. Despite an anxiety-inducing low fuel gauge, he got a good session in, getting a feel for Porsche's true thoroughbred. After a stressful couple of weeks at the shop, the singular focus of driving was a welcome break, and he was able to produce his best lap of a 142.36. He had a lot to say about the Cup, so I'll just have him tell you.
And got it down to a 141.02, which I think that's the fastest I've ever been at the Ridge. And I was probably driving that car at 65-70%. It's got so much in it, so much in it. Ted was right. Race cars are where it's at. Street cars are fun on the track. Race cars are really good.
Thank you so much for watching part 2 of this series. We'll be back again soon with more improvements to the Cup and driving that time down even further. All the parts we installed in this video are linked in the description below. Find our improvements for your GT Porsche at dundonmotorsports.com. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified when the next episode comes out. Thanks for watching.